Top 10 Female Serial Killers, The Dark Side of Humanity. Prepare to descend into the abyss. We delve into the chilling world of female serial killers, a realm often overlooked but brimming with unspeakable horrors. These are the stories that will haunt your dreams. For too long, the narrative of serial killers has been dominated by male figures, but evil knows no gender. These women, shrouded in secrecy and often underestimated, committed acts of unimaginable cruelty. We're about to expose the darkness that lurks within the human heart. Be warned, the following content is disturbing and may not be suitable for all viewers. Proceed with caution. Jane Toppin, nicknamed Jolly Jane, was anything but. A nurse by profession, she used her position to administer lethal doses of morphine and atropine to her patients. Her estimated victim count exceeds 30, but the true number may never be known. What makes Toppin truly chilling is her own admission. She confessed to wanting to kill more people than anyone else in history, a truly disturbing ambition fueled by a twisted mind. Aileen Wuornos, a name synonymous with female serial killers. She preyed on truck drivers in Florida, shooting them at point-blank range. Convicted of killing 7 men, Wuornos claimed self-defense, alleging they had assaulted her. Despite her claims, Wuornos displayed a chilling lack of remorse. Her emotionless demeanor during her trial and subsequent execution cemented her place in true crime infamy. A tragic figure, yet undeniably a killer. Belle Gunness, a Norwegian-American woman, was a master of deception. She lured suitors to her Indiana farm with promises of marriage, only to poison and dismember them. Her farm became a graveyard of broken dreams and shattered lives. Estimates suggest Gunness may have killed as many as 40 people. The gruesome discovery of body parts on her property painted a horrifying picture of her crimes. A true Black Widow, she spun a web of death and deceit. Elizabeth Báthory, a Hungarian noblewoman, is perhaps the most infamous female serial killer in history. Legend claims she tortured and murdered hundreds of young women, bathing in their blood to retain her youth. Her castle became a chamber of horrors. While the exact number of her victims remains debated, ranging from 30 to a staggering 650, the brutality of her crimes is undeniable. Báthory's name is forever etched in the annals of darkness, a symbol of aristocratic depravity. Daria Nikolaevna Saltykova, known as Saltychika, was a Russian noblewoman who terrorized her serfs. She subjected them to horrific torture, including beatings, burnings, and starvation. Her cruelty knew no bounds. Saltykova was eventually exposed and sentenced to life imprisonment. Her reign of terror claimed the lives of at least 38 people, possibly more. A stark reminder of the abuse of power and the depths of human depravity. Dorothea Puente ran a boarding house in Sacramento, California. She preyed on vulnerable elderly and disabled tenants, drugging them and burying them in her backyard. Her seemingly harmless facade hid a sinister secret. Puente was convicted of murdering 9 people, but the true number of her victims may be higher. She maintained her innocence until her death, a testament to her chilling ability to deceive. A wolf in sheep's clothing. Nanny Doss, known as the Giggling Granny, poisoned multiple family members, including her husbands, mother, and children. She claimed she was searching for true love, but her actions revealed a far more sinister motive. Doss used arsenic to kill her victims, often collecting life insurance payouts afterward. Her cheerful demeanor and constant giggling masked her dark deeds, a truly unsettling combination of innocence and malice. Juana Barraza, known as Mata Viejitas, the old lady killer, was a Mexican serial killer who targeted elderly women. She strangled her victims, often posing as a nurse or social worker to gain their trust. Her motives remain complex and debated. Barraza claimed she was avenging her own difficult childhood, but her actions were undeniably brutal. She was convicted of killing 49 women, making her one of Mexico's most prolific serial killers. A vigilante with a deadly agenda. Janine Jones was a pediatric nurse who intentionally poisoned infants with lethal doses of drugs. She worked in hospitals in Texas, where she caused numerous unexplained deaths and illnesses. Her motives remain unclear, but the consequences were devastating. Estimates suggest Jones may have killed between 11 and 46 babies. She seemed to enjoy the power she wielded over life and death, a chilling example of medical malpractice and a betrayal of trust. Irma Grese was a Nazi SS guard at Auschwitz-Birkenau concentration camp. She was known for her sadistic cruelty and her enjoyment of torturing and murdering prisoners. Her name evokes images of unimaginable horror. Grace was responsible for the deaths of thousands of people. She was eventually captured and executed for her crimes, a symbol of the Nazi regime's brutality and the depths of human evil. Visual montage of all killers with haunting music playing. These women, each with their own twisted motivations and methods, represent the dark side of humanity. Their stories serve as a chilling reminder that evil can reside in anyone, regardless of gender or background. The darkness is always there, lurking beneath the surface. Now we want to hear from you. If you found this video disturbing and informative, please subscribe to our channel for more true crime content. Hit that like button to show your support and help us reach a wider audience. Which of these cases chilled you to the bone the most? Let us know in the comments below. Your thoughts and insights are valuable to us. Thank you for watching. Stay safe and stay vigilant. The world can be a dark place, so always be aware of your surroundings and trust your instincts.